Thank you again for taking the time out of your day to attend today's presentation. Today we will be going over 8 steps for preparing RealCare Baby for returning to school. I'll take you into our new RealCare Baby User Center page. I'll be sharing additional free online resources that you have at your fingertips, discussing what promotions we have going on right now for RealCare Baby. And then at the end, we will have time for a Q&A session as well. So first, the 8 steps for preparing baby for returning to school. First, you're going to want to pull out all of your babies and make sure that they have everything that they need. Each baby should come with student IDs and then wristbands for those student IDs to attach to. They either come with a bottle or a breastfeeding device, 2 diapers, a yellow one and a green one, a 2-piece outfit, and that was going to be either in pink or in blue, depending on your baby, an infant bodysuit, sleepwear, as well as a charger. And depending on how many babies you have, you might also have a 5-baby charger. That just depends on the quantities of babies that you do have. Next, you're going to want to restock your inventory. So if there were any diapers that you're missing, any bottles, student IDs, wristbands, anything that you need, you can purchase that all right directly on our website on our accessories and supplies page. As you can see here, and the link is on the screen there as well. So you can purchase those here, or you can get a quote from your account manager. I do recommend, depending on when you the baby. Right now, we do have a lead time of shipping of 2 weeks. So definitely look over those inventories. And if there is something that you need fast, I would get in touch with your account manager, or you can purchase those on the website as well. You're going to want to charge your baby. Each baby takes 4 to 6 hours to charge. Overnight is just fine. You just don't want to leave the baby plugged in for an extended period of time. The longest would be like a month. And as a reminder, your baby should be charged every 2 to 3 months for the best battery life. I do want to note, if your baby was stored in a very cold or a very hot environment, allow 24 hours for your baby to adjust to the new climate. Temperature changes, dramatic temperature changes in the environment can cause condensation inside of the babies, and you want to allow time for that condensation to dry up before actually using the baby or programming the baby. Step 4, you're going to want to update your control center software or re-download it if you happen to have gotten a new computer this year. So to access the latest version of the RealCare Baby software, you're just going to follow this link and then go through the steps on downloading it. You might need to get your IT person to help with downloading if there are some permissions on your computer. But if you do have any questions, reach out to our product support and they can help you through that, or they can get in touch. After your babies have been charged and control center software updated, you will want to re-add each baby to your control center software to make sure that the baby is working properly. So you're going to want to troubleshoot it, and you're also going to want to do a demo as well. Here's a quick 2-minute video of our product support technician, Nate Schlevy, walking through how to re-add a RealCare Baby to the control center software.
To add the babies to the control center, begin by plugging the baby into the charger. Then plug the X stick into the computer and open the baby control center. If this is the first time that you are adding the babies to the screen, you will have an indicator here that says there are no babies in this control center. Use the top Add button on the left side to introduce the babies. Before clicking on the Add button at the top left corner, look at the communication device icon at the bottom right corner. This icon must be green before you can proceed. If you have a green icon, go ahead, top left corner, just above the blue baby that says All, it says Add, so click Add, and that will take you to the Add Baby screen. The instructions here are at the bottom. Take a paper clip or a pen cap, lift up on the baby's shirt, and there is a recessed button just above the red light. What you want to do is to press down and hold on that button for 2 chimes, then release. Do not press release, but what you need to do, hold down for 2 chimes, release, yellow light on the back of the baby will turn solid. Now it can take up to 30 seconds, but the baby will then appear on the screen. We'll have the baby's name. There will be a green communication indicator and a status of added. Once baby is on the control center, go ahead and click on the blue baby that says all. And then you are free to do your demos, troubleshootings, and simulations.
Next, you will want to conduct a troubleshooting test to make sure the functions of each baby are working properly. Here's a quick video of Nate going through how to check those sensors of the baby, as well as the sensors on your clothing, and if you have the car seat detection kit and car seat, that one as well.
To run a troubleshooting test, begin by unplugging the baby from the charger and then remove all of the clothing, including and especially the diapers, and then lie the baby flat on its back. To test the main functions of the baby, you'll need the yellow and green diapers, the bottle, an ID, and a paper clip. After that, you have the option of testing the clothing. So you would need the outfit top and bottom, the bodysuit, the ducky sleeper, if you have it, the outerwear, and the car seat with the detection kit installed. Go to the control center to activate the troubleshooting test. On the control center, select the baby that you want to run the troubleshooting test. Before you proceed, make sure that there's a green communication icon under COMM. If this icon is not green, you cannot run a troubleshooting test. Next, make sure the wireless communication adapter icon at the bottom right corner is also green. Once you have verified, click Maintenance. That will take you to the maintenance screen. Click Troubleshooting. You will get the pop-up. Select I got it. And then click Start Test. After you click Start Test, the baby will chime, and then it will coo, and then you can proceed testing the baby. Wait for baby to coo. Then you can proceed with the test. Put your hand on the baby, give it a wiggle, it will cough. Pick the baby up off the table, flip it up and over onto its stomach, you'll get a couple chimes. The test can be run in any order. Otherwise, take the green diaper, put that to the rear, then the yellow, then the ID, take the paper clip and push down on the button that's above the red light for 1 chime and release. Put the bottle to the lips. Hold on to the back of the baby's head. Thrust the head forward so the chin goes to the chest and you will hear a single whimper sound. Hold on to the forehead and you'll hear 2. And then lift up on the baby's physical left arm and with the side of your fist, give the baby a real good strike right above its hip. Give it a good bang. After the 3 whimper sounds, you have tested all the main functions of the baby. You are free to turn the test off. Otherwise, if you want to test the clothing, you can proceed. Use the 2-piece suit, top, bottom, the bodysuit, the ducky sleeper, then the outerwear, And if you have the car seat, the coo signifies that you have run all portions of the test and the test is now over.
After troubleshooting each baby, you will want to make sure each care events are working properly on each baby. Here is a quick video of Nate demonstrating how to put each baby into demo mode to test those different care events.
To run a demonstration, begin by collecting all the accessories, your bottle, your yellow and green diaper, and an ID. In a demonstration, baby responds to any ID that you put up to it. Then make sure that the baby is unplugged from the charger. Baby will not respond to any ID in the demonstration if it is still plugged into the charger. Now, when the baby asks for care, this will be just like the same thing you would do in a regular simulation. When you hear the baby cry for care, you'll need to take the ID and put it to one of 4 locations on the baby. So you have around the baby's front right shoulder, or an inch below the belly button, or on the back of the baby, put it below the battery cover on the butt, or above the battery cover between the shoulder blades. Once baby chimes, then you can give the care. If you're doing a sequence of care events, when the baby cries again for care, you'll have to do that same thing with the ID and then give the next care event. On the control center, select the baby that you want to demonstrate. Now, before you click demo, verify that there is a green communication icon under COMM. If this icon here is not green, you cannot run a demonstration. Also, make sure that the wireless communication adapter icon in the bottom right corner is also green. Once you have verified, click demo, and that will take you to the demonstration screen. Notice at the top right where it says start demo, the start demo icon is not highlighted. In order for that to activate, you have to select a care event, and then start demo will become active. If it's your first time with a baby, we do recommend that you run individual care events just to get used to the baby, and set the duration for each care event that you run to no less than 60 seconds. Anything less than that, and the baby could time out before you have a chance to give the care event. Otherwise, once you become more comfortable with the baby, you can run presets. So preset 1, you'll see coo, feed, burp, diaper, cough, rock are all marked. The events will last for 60 seconds, and there will be a 30-second break in between. It plays this order, so we'll go coo, feed, burp, diaper, cough, rock, and play once is also marked. So once rock is finished, it will just stop, or you could click stop demo before the care event is over with. Preset 2 will go feed, burp, diaper, rock. Each care event lasts 2 minutes, and there'll be a 30-second break in between. It's in a random order, so you do not know which one is coming up next, and it will play continuously. So once you are finished with the preset 2 demo, you just have to click stop demo. Here, we will just do one care event. So we're going to select a feeding, and we'll set the duration to 60 seconds. And once that is set, click start demo, the baby will chime, and then it will ask for care. Baby chime, now it's going to start crying. Take the baby, you will need to support the head when it's in a demonstration. Take the ID, put it to one of the 4 locations. Baby has chimed, it has accepted the ID. Now give the care. So I'm taking off the cap of the bottle. Put that to the lips. Okay, and baby will make a suckling sound for the next minute. Just need to hold it in place. And when that care event is over with, the baby will coo. And then you're free to do more care events, or you can move on to other functions with the baby. Baby has cooed, the care event is all over with. Now you are free to do additional care events, or you could do other functions with the baby.
So step 8, next you want to figure out what other things you might need refreshing on. So as soon as you download the Control Center software and update, you're going to come in and you're probably going to look at everything and be like, oh no, how do I print my report again? Or how do I even install my Control Center software? Or even what do the lights mean on the back of the baby? You also could be a new teacher, and so this is all new to you. But don't worry, we have tons of how-to videos located on our RealCare Baby and Control Center website page. You will also find step-by-step guides that you can print out and have access to whenever you need. And I will show you, there's a link right here, but on this next slide, you will see a guide on how to download the Control Center software as well as all of the different buttons where you need to go for troubleshooting, where you need to go for printing reports. And then down here at the bottom, we have the participant care videos. And if you just hit the expander right here, you will see a variety of different how-to videos along with those step-by-step tutorial sheets that you can print out as well. Next, I'm going to go into our new RealCare Baby User Center page. Ooh. This is what it looks like. I'm actually going to switch over to a different screen so I can show everybody. Can everybody see the RealCare Baby user page on this side? Guessing. Awesome. Thank you, Emily, for getting back to me. What we did here is we gathered all of our RealCare Baby resources and put them on one page for an easy access for all of our teachers. So we will be sending this link in the email as well, so you can just click and come right here. You can bookmark this to your tab, so if you need anything related to RealCare Baby, you can come here and find it easily. So a couple features on this page are we have instructor quick links. So you can click here and it will take you right to the downloads page. You can download our quick start guide, the curriculum right from here, watch the participant care video. You can also get our Google links down here as well. As some completion certificates. Sorry about that. Next, we also have instructor resources. So here's where you can find your permission slips, if you, your checklist, you can find your participant contracts, and you can easily just click on one of them. So say you need your contract and then just download it right from that page. As well as like birth certificates and our memorandum agreements. I know I was on account services side, and memorandum agreements were one that went missing a lot. So we do have a lot of the frequently used resources on this page. Another awesome feature on this page is we do have program checklists. So we have a RealCare Baby deployment checklist. So you would, before sending the baby out, you would put the student's name, the baby name, the ID number, and then you'd want to make sure that you checked everything that went with the baby. And then when the baby comes back, check to make sure that everything came back with that baby. It's a great way to stay organized and make sure that none of your supplies are going missing while being moved from home to home. Another great checklist, I know we're going into fall, so we're not really thinking about summer much, but we also do have a new 5 simple steps for preparing baby for RealCare break. So this is another one you can download, print out, and just get cleaning suggestions, battery maintenance, all that sort of thing. And then another one is kind of like basically what we went over today, but a printable sheet. So today we went over the 8 steps for returning to school. So on this page, you have the checklist to make sure that you have each item for each baby going into the school year. And then if there are any of those resources that you are looking for, it is directly on this page. So you can print this page out, or you can just go on, save it to your desktop, and then just click and you go and download anything, any control software that you need, or access any accessories that you might need as well. Also on this page, if you have some old babies and you're not quite sure what babies you have, we do have our RealCare Baby health assessment on here as well. And then information on our trade-in program, which I'll go in a little bit later. We also have quick links for our participant care. So if you need just how do I help my students download the app, the RealCare Baby app, you can click right there. And then also participants frequently asked questions. So if you ever have a question, you can check there to see if anybody has asked it recently. Also on our page, we have RealCare Baby specific blogs. So this is a great way that you can get ideas and see what other teachers are doing with RealCare Baby, as well as check out more of our RealCare Baby webinars. You can check out our archived ones as well as our upcoming webinars. Okay, so I'm going to switch back over to our PowerPoint slide. So that's basically everything that is on the RealCare Baby user site. It is a great resource that has everything you need for your RealCare Baby program on that one page. So next, some additional resources. So if you are attending today's webinar and you don't have a RealCare Baby program, but you're kind of considering adding one, we do have a RealCare Baby program implementation page. And this page is great because there is a RealCare Baby implementation guide that is located right here. So with this guide, it gives you different ideas and ways of implementing the baby in the program and how you would go about it. We also have case studies on this website, as well as different videos here on the side of teachers talking about how they use our baby, how they like baby, and how they're using it in unique ways in their programs. And you can also request a quote on this directly on this site as well. Next, we do have our classroom ideas page, and on this page, there are a variety of resources. So we do have, you can download free scenario cards and try those in your classroom. So those are just those soft skills scenarios used for any program. We do have fact-specific ones as well. We have 5 strategies for successful remote learning environments, and then incorporating soft skills. So those are a lot of just, ways to implement these in your program, give you resources on implementing soft skills in your program. We also have a variety of different different guides. We also have guides for not only implementing RealCare Baby, but also implementing hydroponics into your program, health science programs, nursing, all that sort of thing. So you can download different implementation guides. You can get our blogs, register for any of our upcoming webinars. You can also download free lesson plans and also get free posters. So you can get free lesson plans and also something to decorate your classroom with right there. And then another great feature, as I mentioned earlier in Classroom Ideas and a few other of our websites, we share a lot of free resources and teacher experiences using our tools and some fun creative ways of using Baby on our blog. It is a great tool, just kind of giving you ideas of ways we see teachers using them. I do want to point out in today's webinar specifically, because everybody's circumstances are different. So if you are looking to implement RealCare Baby, but you're teaching virtually, we have 2 great blogs on 3 RealCare Baby lessons you can facilitate online, as well as 7 steps to successful RealCare Baby deployment if you are in person or if you are teaching remotely. You do have 2 different options and give resources to give you ideas of ways to implement these into your program. So I do recommend checking those out if you are working remotely but not sure how to implement Baby in that aspect. Next, don't forget to follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We share a lot of teachers' stories all over the world on our social media platforms. So there's a way to get new ideas that way. We also share upcoming webinars. We share upcoming product releases as well as our different featured blogs. And then we just share kind of things that we're doing around Reality Works that are new. Lastly, today, I do want to go over our RealCare Baby trade-in promotion. So we do have a $50 RealCare Baby trade-in promotion. So we take back any of your old babies. So if you're not sure which baby you have, definitely check out that RealCare Baby health assessment, and that will tell you which generation baby you have. And again, we recycle all of our babies, even our competitor babies, if you are looking to get the Real Care Baby program in there. It is a 1-for-1 trade-in, so you would get $50 taken off per baby that you do trade in. And if you did have any questions on that, you could definitely get in touch with your account manager, or reach us on. I'll go to the side. The ways that you can contact us if you have questions on products, need more supplies, something's not working in your baby, you can reach us at our website at www.realityworks.com. You can also, on our website, you will notice that there's a chat feature located at the bottom of this webpage, bottom right corner. Click that, and we do have live reps that are there during business hours. So Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. that are there. So if you do have any questions, you can chat with any of them. On our product support page, we also do have a chat feature. So you can reach out to them and they will be able to help you on our website. If you want to reach them via email, you'd want to, if you're looking for a quote, you'd want to reach out to information@realityworks.com. If you have any issues with your products, you would want to contact product support at realityworks.com. And if phone is the best way to get in touch with us, you're going to want to call our 1-800 number, and then option 1 for account services, and then option 2 for product support.